Don't really know how I found myself here. I have an allergy. It's bees. And aside from being near a main road, this bush has something in it. It's bees. But I'm pretty sure if you don't freak out, they don't really care. That being said, I have an allergy. And again, I was going to say I'm prone to freaking out as a joke, but not really prone to freaking out, so this is actually quite nice. I could get closer, mind you. But I'm not, because most bees I've seen are like kind of tame. These guys are really kind of like freaking the fuck out. It's not like a bad allergy though. It's only if they bite me on my neck would I have anything to worry about. I think I'm okay. The only exposed parts are my hand and my neck, so I think I'll be fine if they choose to attack. Oh my god, this tree is making so much bee noise. Well, the bees, I guess, are making so much bee noise. Just gonna back the fuck up real quick. My original plan was to come show you a tree that I planted when I was a kid as a follow-up to that team trees thing. Double donations, all that jazz. Is this a fig tree? It's not a macadamia tree, that's for sure. And I just put a whole bunch of water down my sleeves. I don't know. These look like figs. I don't have enough knowledge. Thank you, leaf. Focus. Tap to focus. Tap. Shit. Well, I now have whatever this is. It's gonna show my tree that I planted when I was a kid. In a context of being like, you know, all you have to do is plant a tree and you'll be good. Is this a mango tree? Okay, I'm just kidding. I know this is a mango tree. Haha. Mangoes. This has actually got mangoes on it. That's surprising. This tree never gets... Well, it does get mangoes, but they never survive. Like, it's not that they die. It's that insects or disease or bats get them. I've been walking around the yard taking photos of... Oh my god! I've been walking around the yard taking photos of all these beautiful flowers, but since I'm recording a video now, I might as well just recap and show you them in a bit. The time is 6 a.m. Okay, I planted it over here in this little fern patch that used to be ferns, but now, there's a little bit of ferns still. Yeah, it's still ferns. Sweet. Oh, I walked through a spiderweb. Okay. Now, which one of these trees do you think I planted when I was a kid? It's in the fern patch where I planted it. What do you think? Which one? Well, to tell you the truth, it died like a couple years ago. The point of the story is trees are hard to plant, and for $1 for a tree that's going to get looked after, it's a pretty good deal if I do say so myself. Fuck those two haters in that original video comment section. I'm just kidding, it's great. Suppose I'll show you some flowers. What are these? What are these orange things? I mean, obviously they're flowers, but where are they from? They're from this one. Oh, there's some. Keep an eye out for snakes. Ooh. Wonder if you can hear my constant tapping on my phone to fucking manually adjust. Yeah, I get it perfect, and then it just disappears. Oh. I should really buy a new phone, or at least like an actual camera, so I can record more IRL things without it constantly making that, like the microphone's fucking up sound effect. But you know, probably not gonna do that even before XR. I was gonna do it before XRCon, but cameras are so expensive. I also got red stuff on it. Oh man, I'm getting so distracted. I haven't slept in a little while, but that's okay. Here's the little blackberries. Yeah, you don't eat the little blackberries. That's cool though, whatever that is. You don't eat it. Whatever it is, they're pretty cool, but you don't eat it. Oh look, a little red thing. If anyone remembers the tree that got struck by lightning, this is all that's left of it. Because it died. Anyway, show you these flowers down here. Oh, there's a flower down here. And some flowers down here. Is that 2 trees in one? What? There's these leaves. And then there's the umbrella-like leaves. I'm so confused. So that one there's a tree, and that one there's a different tree, and they've merged? Or it is... What? Okay, I'm just looking with my eyes. It doesn't appear to be the different leaves coming out of the same tree, so it's just two trees in one, but somehow it's blowing my mind. Oh well. Oh, I didn't even show you my favorite tree. Oh, there's so many good trees to pick. I've probably like, oh look, there's yellow flower. I'm so distracted. This isn't even the right direction to get to my favorite tree. Check out this thing there. Focus. It's like the worst part of a strawberry. You can't eat it, and it's a little delicious. And there's the yellow thing. Maybe I just won't talk anymore. Except I will. Ooh. I didn't know this plant had beans on it. Cool. Look at this tree's green, and then it's just got red leaves on the tips. Like the new growth is always red. How cool's that? And everything's rained recently. Well, it rained recently. Everything's wet because it rained recently. But just like that one over there, the big bushy one, that one, this one also gets the little things. Except, oh fuck, what is that? That's a different plant entirely. It's the same stuff. You know, I should probably do another video that's exactly this, except instead of me talking, it's my grandma, and she actually knows the names of all these things. And the camera is set on autofocus. Wait. Hey, look, autofocus. I've figured out how to enable it. It's that easy. There's apparently a button the entire time. Wait. Yeah. Wow, that's an improvement. I'll show you the blue ones, and then I'll work my way down to my favorite tree. That's a cool one. But, that's the only one that smells like anything that I can discern. Maybe it's because it's rained, but these didn't really smell like anything. But while I was walking down from the houses, around about at that point over there in the road, I smelled something. I'm like, what's that smell? And it's that one. Anyway. It's a yellow one. fucking nature and shit. So I'm trying to get the lens flares to come through. I can smell it again, it's beautiful. And the blue one. Wait. You put the sun behind you when you... Okay, like here? Except now I've got a giant shadow. Put the sun to the side. I don't know anything about cinematography. And the pink one. And the more pink one. Glaringly beautiful. And the white one. And the red one. And my favorite tree is a little bit away, but that autofocus is definitely working. There we go. Man, traffic and stuff. It's almost like I'm heading to the front of the property where all the cars drive by and stuff. Weird that. This is my favorite tree right here. I don't know if I have shown it off, but look, it's like it's an ancient being. Looks way better in my eyes than it does on the screen. Does it also have... What the fuck is that? Actually, one sec. Ow. Does it have beans? The fuck? It's like kind of thin, doesn't look like a bean. But I suppose it does because there's a couple of them around. It's not the tree so much that I'm interested in as the moss. Man, if I ever get worried about people trying to figure out where I live, you just have to drive around Australia and wait until you can hear peacocks every 3 minutes, and that basically geolocates it for you. Yeah, pretty good tree, anyway. Honestly, I'm just walking around to try and waste some time, so then Nana will go, hey Jim, do you want any eggs for breakfast? And I'll be like, hell yeah, I want some eggs for breakfast, and then I will eat eggs and they will be great.